just got another video on the theme of reciprocating blades. This is a Makita EN4951SH short long reach hedge trimmer. There is a long reach available. This is the shorter long reach, and this is a really handy machine for reaching over wide hedges. I use it from the ground and from my tripod ladder as well. So this is 25.4 cc engine on this one, 1.1 horsepower. It's got 13 different angle positions to adjust the blades. So you just pull that back and you can adjust whatever angle you want. The majority of the time I've got it angled like that if I'm on the ground, or if I've got the ladder, either put it out straight, or sometimes I'll tilt it down slightly like that, but I never really have it on extreme angles like that. You can do, but that's just how I use it. So this is a 4-stroke engine on this one, as opposed to my other still hedge trimmers, which are 2-stroke with a 50:1 mix. So you've just got unleaded petrol, and then you've got a oil filler on this side then. It's got quite a fast stroke rate on the blades. I think it's about 4600 the stroke rate on it. It's pretty easy to start. It doesn't have an easy start system, but starts easily anyway once you've primed it and choked it. The length of the blade bar on this is 50 centimeters or thereabouts, so it's slightly shorter than the still trimmers I've got, but then you've obviously got the reach of the whole machine. The whole machine weighs 6.6 kilograms, which isn't too bad. The reason I went for the shorter long reach trimmer is because it fits in the car easier. I mean, it folds up nice and compact like that, so that fits in the boot of my car nicely. But also when you go for the longer reach again, and sometimes you really, you've got something that's just sticking out the far end of the hedge and you want to reach out. When you're reaching out with something like that, the longer the machine, the more weight. So there's more of a strain on your shoulders and things if you're doing, a lot of hours with the machine. So I always try and go with something that's no bigger than it needs to be. 2015 this machine, but I've seen it online. It's still something you can purchase, the same model now. So I'll show a bit of footage of this in action, just to get an idea of the sort of scenario it gets used in. It's pretty obvious what it's for, but let's show it in action. Working from the bottom ends about 10 foot off the ground. Just giving it a bit more shape with the long reach Makita. Reach the whole thing from the ground, no problem. It's probably about 8 foot high to the top of this bush, so managed to reach the top just about without using the ladder for that. So it's quite an effective machine. It does need a bit of a sharpen though. Some of the thicker woody bits, you're having to whack it through a bit. It's due a sharpen, so I need to get that done. And perspective wise, I'm not 8 foot tall, I'm a little bit closer. So there you go. Every time you finish using your hedge trimmer, it's a good idea to spray WD-40 on the cutters. It's a good idea to keep them lubricated and protected from rust. Just give the front and back of the blades a good spraying. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.